This LEGO Minecraft set is one of over 200 that have ever been made, and I'm going to be building every single one of them, then combining them all together to make one giant Minecraft world. LEGO has released nearly 100 new sets since I first attempted this challenge over 2 years ago. Hopefully I have enough space this time around. With a total of 209 different sets, I'll need to divide them up into separate biomes like the jungle biome, ocean biome, the nether biome, and more. I'll start with building the forest and plains biomes, which includes 32 sets. Our first set has the perfect name, The First Night. It looks pretty comparable to a house that I would make on the first night, if not better. At the front of the house, there's a small pen with Steve's first meal. Opening up the house reveals the interior with the chest, crafting table, bed, and furnace. And thankfully, it kept Steve safe and sound from enemies during the night. Now let's place the set down in the center of the table to start off our giant Minecraft world. Make sure to start keeping track of how many creepers you find throughout the video. You'll need it at the end. The next group of sets are these Minecraft bases in the shape of giant animals. The first one up is the chicken farm. It comes with 5 figures, including a player in a chicken skin and the first ever cold chicken variant. A lever on the back dispenses eggs into a container below, and pulling on the face releases seeds to feed the chickens in the pen. The wings of the chicken also move, and it can be fully removed from its stand. The chicken coop set looks strangely similar, and has a lot of the same features. It does have this cool chicken banner in the back though. The baby pig house includes a small farm on the outside and a simple interior to live in. The pig painting on the wall really tops it off. My favorite of these animal builds is the pig house, which is basically just a bigger version of the baby pig house. It opens up to reveal a similar setup, but this build comes with a secret waterfall entrance into the pig's head where Alex has a hidden library. A creeper can even blow up the giant pig house from the back. Well, sort of. The bee cottage set comes with a bee house and a small side build. The beekeeper can harvest some turnips next to the swarm of bees, which we can spin incredibly fast, enough to launch one to the other side of the room. You can even remove the wings, and inside you'll find some honeycomb and a honey bottle. The rabbit ranch features 2 rabbit variants and this unique player skin. You can tap a lever in the back to make a rabbit hop up and down. There's also some lapis to mine, and a block of TNT to blow up the zombie that's included. The wolf farm is the final animal build from the plains and forest biome. It features a giant wool statue of a red sheep and comes with 3 unique sheep colors. Steve can shear the sheep to create some new statues like this parrot, and a heart for everyone that subscribes to the channel. Let's place these animal houses around the first night to start expanding our LEGO Minecraft world. Up next is the windmill farm set. Included in the build is the first ever loom in LEGO, as well as a couple of sunflowers and a small farm with some wheat, sugarcane, and turnips growing. This is also the first set to come with an orange sheep. The windmill looks really nice with the red roof and large white blades, which can actually spin. Although, making this work in vanilla Minecraft would be impossible. You can also hook it up to a LEGO motor for some extra speed. The village is the second largest LEGO Minecraft set ever released. It comes with 10 total figures and features an expansive village similar to one you'd find in-game. Located at the center of the village, there's a small farm. There's also a blacksmith with a couple furnaces, a village librarian to trade with, a standard villager home, an abandoned building, and even a library. Let's just hope the iron golem can keep the village safe from any zombie hordes. These 2 sets really help spread out the Minecraft world. The horse stable comes with a skeleton horse, a horse with diamond armor, and then a regular horse, which all fit nicely together in the set. Alex's campfire conflict includes Alex enjoying her time by the fire while being ambushed by a zombie. The skeleton attack set contains a custom base built by Steve, which can be rearranged into different configurations. It's time for Steve to defend his home from an undead invasion. The creeper ambush comes with Steve, a baby pig, a chicken, and this random red creeper. The mushroom house is where Alex has carved out a comfortable place to sleep with her pet mushroom that she kidnapped from its island. The iron golem set allows you to transform your carved pumpkin and 4 blocks of iron into an iron golem. Luckily, Alex was able to find plenty to mine. The melon farm is a pretty underwhelming set, but it does come with this nice looking melon banner, and also a melon farm, which is exploding with potential. Now we can add these 7 sets to the current LEGO Minecraft overworld. Later in the video, I'm going to show the 3 rarest LEGO Minecraft sets in existence that cost over $3,000. But for now, we have another 8 forest biome sets, starting with one of my favorite Minecraft sets, the Red Barn. It incorporates a wide range of figures, animals, and mobs. There's a small pen outside the barn with some food growing next to it. Opening up the barn reveals a cozy interior with a couple stables and a loft with some hay and a bed. The sword outpost set is in the shape of a giant diamond sword. It's the only Minecraft set to come with an ally, which are these helpful blue guys that carry items for you in Minecraft. There's a jukebox where you can insert the music disc cat to listen to as the outpost is attacked by the enemy mobs. The abandoned village is a 5-part set that comes with a couple zombie villagers, a black cat, and this colorful player skin. The fun part about this set is that you can turn it back into a thriving village. The Minecraft Steve and Creeper set might be small, but it packs a big punch. Another small set is a skeleton defense with Alex and a skeleton locked in a duel. The Fortress is one of the larger Minecraft sets with nearly 1,000 pieces. The set is built with several removable sections. You're provided with 4 sets of instructions, which allows you to rearrange it into 4 distinct layouts. I decided to stick with the layout on the box because it's a fully enclosed base, which means Steve will have an easier time defending it, and Bro is actually dripped out. The farm cottage features a cozy looking home for Steve and Alex. Multiple animals are included, along with a chest of name tags so you can name each animal with whatever seems fitting. The farm also incorporates these cool banners for each separate crop, and there's also a small workstation for Alex and Steve. The bee farm comes with a minifigure in a bee skin, a bee in the farm, a bee in a beehive, a bee on some wood, a bee in a tree, and this swarm of spinning bees. If only a few more bees were included. Let's add these 8 sets into our growing world. The Pillager Outpost features a pair of pillagers guarding an iron golem that they've imprisoned. Let's hope the knight can free the iron golem and unleash some chaos, which is my favorite thing to do in Minecraft. And the farm set is a farm. A really unique set is the waterfall base. Opening up the base reveals a cramped interior with 3 crafting tables for some reason. There's a secret lava entrance in the side of the base, and on top is a small pen with a light cyan colored sheep. Currently, LEGO has only made 10 of the 16 total sheep colors, which I'll show at the end. Let's add these 3 sets to the Minecraft world layout before moving on to the last 4 Forest and Plains biome sets. Starting with the OG crafting box, which comes with this cool Minecraft poster with Steve on the front and Minecraft block to Lego conversions on the back. The instructions come with 8 different layout designs, so I picked this one to build. Crafting Box 2.0 comes with 4 layouts to choose from. The design I picked has a small desert and jungle section, which we'll use as the start of those biomes coming up later in the video. For Crafting Box 3.0, I built Alex and Steve a waterfront home with a small farm and base to survive in. And finally, with Crafting Box 4, I of course had to go with the cat house design. It comes with 7 total figures and mobs. It's the perfect place for the animals to live and comes with a decked out interior. Let's slide these 4 crafting box sets into place, and now we've built all 32 Forest and Plains biome sets, which total over 13,000 pieces. Our LEGO Minecraft world is off to a fantastic start. LEGO released 2 sets based on the Minecraft movie from 2025. The first set is the Woodland Mansion Fighting Ring. With the set, you get the Great Hog, Garrett, Henry, a chicken jockey, and most importantly, Steve. The layout includes a section of the Woodland Mansion and the actual fighting ring, which is perfect for battling it out with your friends. Whoa! The second set is the Gas Balloon Village Attack. Included is the gas balloon with a couple piglins, Natalie and Dawn fighting them off with a hoe and shovel, and Steve defending the village with an iron golem. There's also a villager occupying the trading stalls, and of course, there's the lava chicken hut. The Pale Garden set is the only one that's been made for the Pale Garden biome, which is one of the rarest in Minecraft. The Mothman player skin is included, which is a character from this creepy Minecraft mod. Inside the Pale Oak Tree, you can find an awakened creaking heart, which spawns a creaking mob. Let's add this set as an extension of the forest biome. The next biome up is the desert biome, which includes just 4 sets. The first one up is the Illager Desert Patrol. It comes with 2 pillagers and a vindicator trying to attack the Cactus Knight's outpost. The desert outpost is home to Steve, Alex, and their furry friend. On one side of the base, there's a water slide for their boat. The other side can be opened up to get a full interior view of the outpost. While Steve is having his fun, Alex can protect the base from the skeleton invasion using this TNT launcher. Steve's desert expedition includes a small hut that Steve's using to protect himself from phantoms. If only Bro knew he could have just slept in a bed to protect himself. This Steve figure is also the first variant with camel spit on his face. The final desert set is the Illager Raid, which comes with 7 total figures, including this epic Kai skin minifigure, which, if you didn't know, is this little known ninja from LEGO Ninjago. The villager farmer is tending to the crops, and the villager cleric has a shop with a couple blocks of white glazed terracotta. He also has a bell to ring, but unfortunately that won't save him from the Ravager. Let's connect up the 4 desert sets with the small pieces of desert from the village and crafting box sets. The next biome up is the Badlands, with only 3 sets released so far. The first set is the Trading Post, which includes a wandering villager and his 2 llamas. They're honestly one of the most annoying things in Minecraft. Steve can cook up a couple trades with them and then explore the abandoned mineshaft next door, leading us into the next set, the Badlands Mineshaft. On the left side is a partial amethyst geode, which can be mined out. We can also expose some more ores to mine underneath the basalt patch. The Badlands Explorer has a small starter base above the mine with a bed, crafting table, and furnace. He can also enjoy a peaceful minecart ride inside. The donkey is useful for carrying all the ores out of the mine, and also for this. The final Badlands set is the Creeper Mine, which, go figure, looks like a giant creeper. There's a chest at the front to store any gold collected from the mine. The ore can be dropped into the top of the creeper's head, where it makes its way down and into a chest on a minecart. Since there's a creeper waiting on the track to ruin the day, it's best to take the gold down another path. Now we can add these 3 Badlands sets next to our desert biome. The Savanna biome is next on the list with another 3 sets. The first one being the Armadillo Mine Expedition, which comes with 2 armadillos that are only found in this set. Also included is the first ever tamed spotted wolf, which only spawn in the Savanna biome. Below the Savanna tree is an unexplored mine with a cave spider inside. Next up is the Pillager Outpost, which is the first recreation in LEGO of the in-game structure. There's a mason villager with a small house next to the Pillager Outpost. LEGO finally made a ladder piece that makes sense for Minecraft, and climbing up the outpost you'll find some epic loot. Never mind, it's a carrot. And we know what happens next. The final Savanna set is the Llama Village, which is actually the 3rd largest LEGO Minecraft set. Tucked inside is a home with beds, a workspace, a bookshelf with a creeper head, and even a fish tank that's home to a pufferfish. At the base of the llama, there's a farmer villager making some trades, and a blacksmith villager with a full setup in the back. At the front, we can drop some water on top of the illagers. The 2 player skins included are both exclusive, and the Llama Knight looks so cool. And there's even a pink sheep included, which is the rarest naturally spawning sheep color with a 0.164% chance of spawning. After adding the 3 sets to the current layout, we're starting to get an impressively large LEGO Minecraft world. The Mountain Cave is the largest LEGO Minecraft set ever released with 2,863 pieces. It comes with a total of 13 figures and mobs, including the only black sheep ever made in LEGO. Also exclusive to this set are 2 angry wolves and this large slime that by itself costs $200. You can actually open it up to find 2 smaller slimes inside. The face of the mountain is lined with a minecart track. There's a really cool feature on the side to lift Steve up from the deepest parts of the cave all the way up to the top of the mountain. He can make a quick stop at his house, which has a blue creeper ice face built into the side of it. Then Steve can make his way down the mountainside and back into the cave. Inside there's an abandoned mine shaft with various ores, lava falls, and a cave spider spawner, which we all know can be really annoying. Another fun thing to do is make different minecart layouts down the mountain for Steve. The next biome to add to our world is the Taiga biome, which has 5 sets. The first set, Steve's Taiga Adventure, is jam-packed full of mobs, including the new version of the fox, which looks a lot more accurate. There's also a killer bunny included, as well as this new single chest design that's full of diamonds. The wolf stronghold features a stone base along a river with a giant wolf head on the front. The eyes of the wolf can be changed to red when the base is being raided by skeletons. 2 tamed wolves are included along with this really epic wolf tamer figure. In the back of the house, there are a few workstations, including a smithing table and an anvil. The next set is the Pickaxe Mine, which is the cousin to the Sword Outpost. The entrance to the mine is blocked by a stray spider jockey, and inside are multiple ores that can be loaded into this chest. Time to expand the mine even further. The Taiga Adventure set, which can be easily confused with Steve's Taiga Adventure, includes a couple of cute furry friends and the exact same TNT feature. And finally, the Fox Lodge is another animal-shaped home that comes with a fox minifigure skin as well as 3 cute fox variations, including the only Arctic fox made in LEGO so far. And inside the house, you'll find a very cozy interior. Let's add these 5 Taiga biome sets to our growing Minecraft world. There are 3 snow biome sets, the first being the bakery, which is, well, exactly like it sounds, with 3 baked goods on a table outside a colorful hut. The Polar Igloo set is based on the igloo structure you can find in-game. It comes with a mother polar bear protecting its cub and a stray, which is basically the snowy cousin to the normal skeleton. Inside the igloo there's a small base for Alex, and right outside the entrance there's a neat fish banner marking out the best fishing spot. The snow hideout is a pretty similar looking set with another small snow base. Before the creeper can do any significant damage, the snow golem that Steve spawned will keep the hideout protected. Let's slide in these 3 snow biome sets next to the Taiga biome. There are also 3 ice spike biome sets, starting with the ice spike set. There are a couple tall pillars of ice where Steve has made a temporary home marked with the red creeper banner. On the waterfront, there's an enchanting table where Steve can enchant his diamond pickaxe. You can also summon a snow golem at one of the ice spikes. The ice castle is a really unique build that comes with a Yeti minifigure and a royal warrior that are defending their base from hordes of mobs. The interior of the castle has a purple carpet floor and is full of a variety of different crafting and brewing stations. And of course, there's a spot for the royal warrior to sit at the throne. The final ice spike set is the Frozen Peaks, which comes with the stray in golden armor and Steve with a full suit of emerald armor, which is great protection from angry mountain goats. There's a side entrance to Steve's base where we can find the basic amenities and this random sea lantern on the wall. Now we can add the 3 ice spike sets to our snowy and taiga biomes in our LEGO Minecraft world. Next up is the jungle biome, which has quite a few sets based in it, 9 in total. The first set up is the parrot houses, which are homes built in the shape of the red and cyan parrots. Included in the set are 4 total parrots, as well as a parrot handler and jungle ranger minifigure. The handler can feed the parrot some seeds and throw in the mall music disc to make them dance. And the entire house can be removed from its base and set to the side. The TNT jungle house is a build we've all made in Minecraft, and I mean all of us. If you didn't already guess, the main feature is that the entire house blows up. The panda nursery includes 2 adorable pandas eating some bamboo and Alex munching down on a round cake. The jungle treehouse set is one of my favorites. Steve and Alex have built the base high up in the jungle trees with a waterfall as an escape route. And since the base is constantly being raided by mobs, they set up a trapdoor to a fiery lava pit below. The Steve and Baby Panda set surprisingly comes with Steve and a baby panda. The jungle temple is based on the structure you find in game. Steve defends himself from skeletons in his full suit of leather armor, which only comes in this set. Inside the temple, arrow traps protect the hidden loot. Using the correct lever combination opens up access to the chest full of treasure. The Iron Golem Fortress is another large set in the shape of a mob. The Crystal Knight and Golden Knight defend their base full of supplies from incoming enemies. The best features of the set are the removable sections that allow you to transform the fortress into a massive iron golem. The Panda Haven includes a couple pandas protected by a jungle explorer. Inside the giant panda is a full luxury interior, and the entire thing can even stand on all 4s. The final jungle set is the modern treehouse. It comes with ocelot and panda skin minifigures that have turned these 2 jungle tree trunks into a multi-story home. It has all the possible amenities they could ever need, including a bathtub. The entire house is modular, so you can pick the floor plan you like most. Let's place the jungle sets next to the savanna biome. I just hope we have room for the 34 remaining overworld sets. Next on the list to add are the 4 swamp biome sets. The first being the Swamp Adventure, which comes with Alex and 3 mobs. And of course, it has the TNT feature we've come to know and love. The Pumpkin Farm is a home Steve has carved out in the swamp. He comes equipped with a hoe and a bow to take out the witch invading his swamp. Inside his home, he has a fashionable living space with a green carpet and a furnace with a nautilus shell on top. Just kidding. I made that mistake last time and I got flamed in the comments. It's a pumpkin pie. The next set is the Frog House. It's surrounded by water on all sides, which is why the boat comes in handy. Included in the set are a couple enemies and all 3 frog variants: temperate, cold, and warm. Inside the house, all 3 walls are lined with survival amenities, including a chest with a couple of slime balls inside. The final swamp set is the Witch Hut, like what you'd see in game. There's a river for Alex to boat down, which separates the 2 pieces of land. 3 slimes are included, one of which can hop up and down. One side of the river has a chest full of top tier loot, and the other side has a witch hut with a crafting table, cauldron, and poison potion. Now we can add our 4 swamp sets into their proper places. The next 3 sets are from the Cherry Blossom biome. Starting with the Cherry Blossom Garden. It comes with 2 pink cherry blossom trees covered in flowers. The player skin minifigure Sunny has a small setup including the first ever decorated pot in LEGO Minecraft. There's also the first ever sniffer egg to baby sniffer to adult sniffer, which can search for torch flower seeds and uncover one underneath the tree. Next is the Animal Sanctuary. Another default player skin, Effie, is included. Multiple other animals are included to fill out the sanctuary. Now she can enjoy a picnic alongside her furry friends, except for this little guy. The final Cherry Blossom set is the Training Grounds. There's a beautiful home built above a lush cave that reminds me a lot of a traditional Japanese style home. The Ninja and Rogue minifigures use the home to train for battle by dropping down below into the cave to fight off any enemy mobs. This leads us nicely into our next group of sets, which are the 17 sets located in a cave or underground. The Trial Chamber is based on the in-game location where you can put your combat skills to the test. The 2 breezes included are the first to appear in LEGO. After defeating all the mobs, the clay pots can be looted for treasure. Next up is the Zombie Dungeon. The Wasteland's Wanderer comes equipped with a mace and a diamond pickaxe. He can head underground to battle 3 zombies and a zombie spawner in the dungeon. The Warden encounter features a lush cave next to the Deep Dark, which is a creepy underground biome found in game. The Warden enemy spawns after the player activates the Skulk Shrieker 3 times, which won't end well. The End Portal set is based on the Stronghold structure from the game. Opening the set up reveals a cave spider in front of a library. The next room over has a chest full of loot, and in the portal room, Steve is decked out in full diamond armor and ready to fight the Ender Dragon. The lush cave fight features Alex and a skeleton battling it out. The next set is the Abandoned Mine, which I actually built inside a real-life abandoned mine. Steve is at the surface equipped with an iron pickaxe. Inside the mine is a zombie with a shovel, a spider, and a slime. The smallest of the underground sets is the Dripstone Cavern, and the tallest of all the underground sets is the Bedrock Adventures. There are 4 levels underground for Steve and Alex to explore, including a cave spider spawner, an abandoned mine shaft, and an area with a couple of silverfish, which I absolutely despise. The zombie cave is a cave with some zombies. Luckily though, Steve has set a couple traps for them. The skull arena allows 2 players to duel over a pit of lava. On top of the skull is a chest of loot guarded by a killer bunny, and in front of the skull is a golden apple to heal up with. The Deep Dark battle set is based in the ancient city. It comes with 2 minifigures, one of which is in full netherite armor. He's ready to fight the warden, which can be summoned by using this knob on the side to initiate a battle. The mine is the largest of the 17 underground sets. This build has a waterfall, 2 bridges, and a winding minecart rail that cuts across and connects the different levels of the abandoned mine. Next up is the armory set. There are 2 armor stands, one with enchanted gear and one with diamond gear. In the middle is a chest with some loot and these cool printed tiles to represent terracotta blocks. There's also a smithing area with all the necessary workstations. The dungeon includes a couple zombies and a spawner which we can spin around. The cave is, well, exactly what it sounds like. The skeleton dungeon features a large section of lush cave connected to a dripstone cavern. The miner can take out a skeleton by dropping into the dungeon below. The final underground set is the first adventure. It comes with the moo bloom from the Minecraft mob vote and a horned sheep from Minecraft Earth. We can place all the cave sets together and the overworld is getting really crowded. Thankfully, we only have 9 more sets left to finish off the overworld dimension. Let's head back to the surface to look at the 8 ocean biome sets. The pirate ship voyage comes with a small pirate boat captained by the buccaneer and swashbuckler minifigures. There's a map on board to help guide their way to a small dock in the desert. While on land, they can hitch a ride on a camel. The Guardian battle includes a Guardian, an Elder Guardian, a Glow Squid, and a Diver minifigure with a few pet axolotls. While he's swimming around the coral reef, he's gonna need to be on the lookout. The axolotl house is surrounded by sea life like this dolphin, a small clownfish, and even this cute little axolotl in a bucket. Inside the home, there's a small living space with a sponge block the diver used to suck up all the water. The turtle beach house is in the shape of a giant green turtle. Right outside the home is a turtle egg, 3 baby turtles, and their mother. The turtle warrior minifigure can sail his way back home, which is fully equipped with everything he needs to survive. The pirate ship adventure comes with a large segment of ocean and a fully fledged pirate ship with a plank to walk and a skull and crossbones banner. The ship can be separated into 3 sections which can be attached to the rocky shore. Now it resembles a shipwreck like you'd find in game. The coral reef set is a small section of a coral reef biome which comes with an adult and baby pufferfish. Twisting this piece here reveals a hidden chest full of treasure. The turtle beach set has Alex feeding a turtle some seagrass in order to get its eggs. The ocean monument is the last ocean set and the 4th largest LEGO Minecraft set. If you've ever been to one in game, you'll know how difficult these things are to raid with the guardians patrolling the monument. Luckily, Alex is decked out in enchanted gear and her trusty bucket of milk, while Steve stays back and babysits the potions. Opening up the monument reveals an interior space with a couple of sponge blocks hidden inside, including one on top. Pressing a button on the back frees a giant cube of gold blocks. With all the ocean sets built up, we can add them to our crowded overworld. The Mushroom Fields biome is one of the rarest in-game and has 2 sets based on it. The most recent one is the Mushroom House, which is a comfortable place for Steve to live. It's built on top of a mushroom island that Steve can access by boat. This set comes with multiple mobs and the first ever brown mushroom, which are only found in-game when a red mushroom is struck by lightning. The second set is the Mushroom Island, which comes with a giant brown and red mushroom. Let's add these 2 sets next to the Swamp biome. The final overworld set takes us high into the air with the Sky Tower. It comes with 3 separate sections that you can put together to make a tall sky base, so the player and his cat can live up in the clouds. With all 101 overworld sets added to our layout, it's time to move on to the next dimension. The Nether is the fiery dimension and has 14 sets based on it. The most recent set is the Wither Battle, which is an arena in the shape of the Wither. The player, equipped with netherite armor and a mace, can come through the portal where he can hitch a ride on his strider and then take out the 2 Wither skeletons. Using their skulls, he can spawn the Wither boss for a battle. The Nether Portal ambush is based in the Crimson Forest and includes 2 huge red fungi trees. The Hoglin can knock the player into the lava, and the gas sits on top of the basalt pillars where it shoots fireballs to destroy the portal, which has definitely happened to anyone who's played Minecraft. The Enderman Tower is the last of the mob bases and is the tallest LEGO Minecraft set ever made. It sits on top of a warped forest, but also comes with a small section of Crimson Forest. The base can even be disassembled to make an entirely new layout. The Nether lava battle comes with an angry Alex riding a strider, ready to fight a blaze and wither skeleton. The Nether duel features a similar battle between Steve and a wither skeleton. The blaze bridge includes a small section of the Nether fortress with a couple blazes on top. Alex has a small potion brewing station to help her fight all the enemies on the bridge. The next setup is the Nether fight. It comes with a small section of the Nether and multiple mobs, including the zombie pigmen. In the Nether portal set, Steve can take a rail through the portal and into the Nether, where he'll be greeted by a gas shooting fireballs at him, falling lava, and a tiny terror. The Nether railway features a Minecraft track for Steve to ride. Along the way, he'll face a giant magma cube and a zombie pigman. The Wither set comes with a TNT launcher that Steve built to take out the 2 wither skeletons on the bridge. Then he can battle the true enemy. The Nether Fortress has a simple design that is super similar to what you'd find in-game. There are a couple mobs for Alex to battle, including this lame-looking ghast compared to the newer versions. Steve just needs to be careful when he's trying to get the glowstone. The Nether Bastion is also based on an in-game structure. Unfortunately, the player isn't equipped with a piece of gold armor, so they're gonna have to fight the Piglin and Piglin Brute. The Warp Forest features a small section of the forest with a couple of giant warped fungi. The player included with this set is in golden armor, so she'll be safe from the 2 piglins. The final Nether set is the Ruined Portal, which are structures that can be found in the overworld. On one side, there's a small section of the forest biome with a purple sheep and Steve in full netherite armor. If he builds the rest of the portal and goes through, he ends up in the Crimson Forest with the Wither Skeleton and Baby Hoglin. The final dimension is the End, which comes with 5 total sets. The Ender Dragon and End set ship marks the first time LEGO has replicated the in-game structure. There's an exit portal with an Ender Dragon egg, which is your reward after defeating the dragon. The new Ender Dragon headpiece at the front of the ship can be removed and worn by the figures. On top is a shulker, which is one of the most annoying mobs in the entire game. And inside the ship, you can find an Elytra. The Ender Dragon set includes the End platform, the exit portal, and a large section of the End Island. It comes with 3 Endermen and 3 obsidian pillars. One of them even lights up. The Nether and End portal journey is a perfect combination of dimensions with portals to both the Nether and the End. The included minifigure looks really cool with the shades on. The End Arena is a dueling ground for 2 minifigures to fight to the death in front of an Ender Dragon statue, which is there just to add insult to injury. The final set is the End Battle. The End crystal on the obsidian tower can blow up, just like in game. Now we can add these last 5 sets to complete the overworld. But that's still not all of the LEGO Minecraft sets. There are an additional 84 miscellaneous sets, like these 6 large-scale mobs and figures. There's a big fig of a parrot and Steve with his swingable pickaxe. There's a chicken and Alex with her functional diamond sword. The skeleton big fig with magma cube comes with a shootable bow and removable iron helmet. And of course, the magma cube can hop around. The big fig creeper comes with a posable ocelot and a creeper ready to hit some explosive moves. The big pig fig comes with a baby zombie that can ride on top. And the final Big Fig set is Baby Pig's birthday celebration, where all his friends and enemies have gathered around to share a cake on his special day. I'm gonna add all the Big Figs throughout the overworld, which remind me a lot of the giant statues I make in my Minecraft worlds. There are also 2 new mob busts that have come out, including this creeper. Hidden inside its face is the Creeper Pig, which is what pigs originally looked like in the game. It's honestly pretty horrifying. There's also the fox, which has a reversible face. This thing is just adorable. There have also been 45 of these small paper and foil builds that come with the LEGO Minecraft magazine. It looks pretty wild seeing them all built and lined up together. In total, you get 38 figures, 14 passive mobs, and 38 enemy mobs. I'm also gonna add these figures and builds all throughout the world. There are 8 total Minecraft books. In each one, there's a figure and build that's included. None of the figures are unique, except for McKenna, which makes her the 5th default skin made in LEGO. 2025 was the first year we got a Minecraft advent calendar. Behind every flap is a build or figure to assemble each day leading up to Christmas, with 24 in total. The best ones by far have to be the Santa Villager, Steve in a snow golem sweater, Alex in a creeper sweater, and a green sheep, which is a brand new color variant. There are also 2 make and take builds of a creeper and panda, which were given out at bookstores. There have been 4 brickheads released in total, including Steve and a creeper, a zombie, Alex, and a llama. They did my boy Steve dirty with ears like that. How about these 4 keychains, including Alex, a piglin, Steve, and a creeper? They make for a perfect addition to any set of keys. The first LEGO Minecraft sets released were these microbiome sets, and since then, 2 more have been made. The first ever Minecraft set, Micro World, comes with a tiny Steve and his mini dirt house. The next set includes a tiny village built on top of an abandoned mine shaft. The Nether comes with a couple micro gas and a piglin with a Nether portal in the middle. The End includes 3 Endermen and the Ender Dragon flying above the obsidian pillars. The crafting table set is an accurate recreation of the in-game block on the exterior, while on the interior, you'll find a detailed micro Minecraft world. The tiles in front of the microfigures can be swapped out and replaced with different messages found on the main menu of the game. All the different microbiomes can be removed to reveal the hidden deep dark underneath. The final and most recent microbiome set is the mini biomes. It features multiple biomes connected together and a couple in-game structures. The sky in the back can even be flipped around to turn it into nighttime. There have been 4 of these multi-pack sets released at various stores over the years. They're perfect if you want to split up some of the building with your friends. LEGO has also made 2 sets based on Minecraft Dungeons, and 1 based on Minecraft Legends. The Devourer Showdown from Minecraft Legends comes with a Devourer that can attack by either spitting a glob of goo or firing one from its back. Also included with the set is a skeleton, a cobblestone golem, a blaze runt, a big beak, and the Ranger Hero. The second Minecraft Dungeon set is the Redstone Battle. It includes 4 unique minifigures from the game as well as 2 mega bosses, a Redstone Golem and the Redstone Monstrosity. The final set is the Jungle Abomination. It comes with multiple different figures and mobs, including this enchanted creeper. The giant Jungle Abomination figure that's included is pretty menacing looking, especially when he's swinging his arm around. These are the 3 rarest LEGO Minecraft sets in existence, starting with this Minecraft movie poster that was given out at San Diego Comic-Con as an exclusive gift. Then there's this really blocky Steve build that was only given out at Minecon Florida. And this is the rarest LEGO Minecraft item you can own. There were only 25 of these given out in the entire world. It comes with a llama brickhead signed by Jens, the lead developer of Minecraft. It's also signed by the creative lead of the LEGO Minecraft team. These are by far my coolest LEGO Minecraft items. The final 2 LEGO Minecraft sets are these 2 minifigure skin packs that come with 8 total minifigures. And some of these minifigures are absolutely fire. Let's make these the final additions to our LEGO Minecraft world. After over 150 hours of building and setup, this LEGO Minecraft world looks insane with all the sets put together. There are over 51,000 LEGO pieces on the table, totaling up to a value of over $15,000. Before I show the entire layout of figures, make sure you have the total number of creepers from the sets locked in down below in the comments. From all 209 sets, there are over 500 minifigures and mobs. That includes 61 Steves, 36 Alexes, and a total of 34 creepers. We also get 10 of the 16 possible sheep colors from the game. It's actually mind-blowing seeing all the figures and mobs lined up together. If you want to see a giant Minecraft war, check out MKMBrick's video. And if you want to see every Minecraft structure built in LEGO, go watch MKMBrick's newest video. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite set was. Thanks for watching and stay awesome!